sweetheart? Are we ready to take on the day? No 5 more minutes. And we agreed you'd take those 5 more minutes before I left the room to go downstairs, and that was nearly half an hour ago. Yep. I went downstairs to the hotel lobby, and I've got everything that we'll need. Drinks, snacks, food, everything. I even got sunblock, so we can lather up beforehand. Why aren't you dressed yet, huh? Are you still in your pajamas? Well, we didn't fly all this way to spend our entire holiday in this hotel room. So, get yourself ready. Come on. Well, not only so you can see the gorgeous view, but the fantastic weather. Doesn't it make you want to put on your swimming costume? No? Would coffee and maybe a donut sweeten the offer? Because I also have those. Is everything alright, Dawn? How do you mean? Got jet lag? Or? Do you need more water? I've heard that airline travel can dehydrate you. Something about cabin pressure and I don't know. Your period started. You're joking. Oh, hey. I do not deserve a pillow thrown at me. Go. You're telling me to go. I'm not going to walk out of the honeymoon suite only to go and sit on the beach and eat sandwiches by myself. If I'm honest, this isn't a complete surprise. I had a feeling that your cycle was coming due. No, I just meant, well, it comes every month, and no, I wasn't making a comment on your mood, nor your weight. You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. No, I'm not giving you the silent treatment. I'll say whatever you want, alright? It destroys me when you look at me that way. Like you're about to crumble. Hey, darling, I'm sorry. Because I've upset you. Well, I certainly haven't helped matters. Can you look at me? Come out from under the covers at least. I'm so sorry that you're not feeling well. No, hey, it doesn't matter about the trip. Yeah. The flight here probably exhausted you all the more. Yeah. Well, we're at my body, going through all the biological and hormonal acrobatics that yours is currently doing, while flying in a tin can in the sky, grappling to balance all in a completely different environment. I feel quite exhausted and vulnerable. Yeah. No, no. I do. I understand. Being on the beach in a revealing outfit away from private bathrooms and just being all round uncomfortable is not how you want to spend the day. It's bad enough that you're feeling so miserable today, and I'm not going to be asking you to be miserable in public, okay? Yeah, it doesn't matter about the beach. Yeah, this holiday is about us, and there's this old saying. It goes like, no matter where you go, there you are. And I want to be with you. That's true, that's true. If you'd look at me, you'd see just how serious I am. Is this not the most serious face you've ever seen? Well, I didn't know that you'd be challenging me to an impromptu staring contest. Darling, hey. Come here. Yeah, my only concern is your well-being. Mm-hmm. Hmm? What do you mean? Tried what? Baby, hey, you tried to stop your period from growing? What? Apple cider vinegar? Why? And how? That sounds awful. The taste alone would be bad enough, but... Honey, you were never going to ruin the trip. This isn't something that you choose, okay? You can't control it, right? It's nature. You can't prevent it more than you can prevent the tide from rolling in. I would never be angry about this. Ever. No. You listen to me. Alright? This is very important. I'm not annoyed. I'm not frustrated. I'm none of those things. Nope. I love you. I love you so much. And just think back. What were the vows that we said to each other? It's not been that long. You surely remember. Well, I'm happy to remind you. In sickness and in health. This certainly falls within those parameters, don't you think? I certainly do. I love you, darling. With all my heart. Have you taken anything? Anything for the pain? Alright. Maybe caffeine and sugar is not what you need right now. Yeah? Okay, cool. And I'll grab you some water as well, yeah? Lovely. Hey, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, I didn't even think. Do you have supplies? Pads, tampons, whatever you need. I can go right now and get them. If yeah, okay. Well done, you. One less thing to stress about. Whoa, you wouldn't be making me. Darling, I have no issue buying your products. No. No, that was the first time that you phoned me up to stop off at the shop, and my only qualm was that I was overwhelmed with which product in particular that you needed. The shelves were stocked. I was completely lost at sea. Embarrassing. So, when you texted me a picture of the brand and the type, and the flavor ice cream that you needed, I grabbed everything immediately and walked straight towards the checkout, and the other customers literally stood aside to let me through. They did, because it was clear I had been tasked with a critical assignment. Yeah. And now, imagine the service I'd receive in addition to this wedding band. Perhaps, in a bit, we can venture out onto the balcony. Even if we're not on the beach, we can still enjoy the sight of it. You know? Yeah. There's lounge chairs, a hammock, and all of these wonderful amenities within arm's reach. Yes, yeah. Well, it's understandable that you didn't notice. It was late by the time we got to the room, and we were distracted. You're adorable. How are the cramps? Okay. Would a bath be okay? Yeah. Okay. Well, if it was viable, I don't see why you couldn't. You know? I think I saw a clawfoot tub perched on an elevated platform with a flawless view of the horizon. Water at perfect temperature, helping to relax your cramps. Doesn't that sound like a great idea right now? Well, that's no problem at all, because they have tubs side by side. There are. Yeah, it seemed a bit much when they mentioned it, but the pictures made it look decadent. And I suppose for this situation it is perfect. Yeah, shall I start the water? Alright. You enjoy your breakfast, and I'll be back to collect you when the water is ready. Well, I'm going to carry you, of course. Yeah. Wedding traditions and all that. There are thresholds for every doorway, and there is a doorway to the bathroom and a door to the balcony, so you might as well get used to the idea, honey. Love you.